like everything is working. Yay. Maybe. That's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know if this is a good sign or not. Okay, it's working. Yay. Ah! I'm sorry, Discord. I'm gonna have to exit you out. Hopefully. Yay! And then my phone's just like, no. Hmm. Okay, let's try this. Again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Because I need to go live. Oh my goodness. Like, totally. Oh, seriously? I just. Yeah, I know mine. Let me, like, fast forward at least. Hmm. There we go. Woohoo! Yay, it's working. Holy crap, I can start streaming again. Yeah, buddy. Tweet sent. Nice. Now I wait for people to show up. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, no, Minecraft. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. You got this. Good boy. It's just loading in chunks because of all this stupid water. We'll see people show up anytime soon. People are probably expecting me to start streaming again. I wouldn't be surprised considering. Well, since my internet connection is completely worse than it used to be, uh, I had to go to Streamlabs because it adapts to your internet connection and PC. So, thank you, Mastro, for telling me this information. It was greatly appreciated. And it's windy as all hell outside. Don't know if you can hear the wind. No. Close it just in case. I'm gonna turn down my fans just in case that's getting into the way of anything. Nobody's watching. Oh my god. How dare they? Just kidding. But also there is a shout out going out today to a special friend of mine who has helped me out a lot. Considering a lot of you helped me out, but Flip the Husky here has been talking to me for a while, and yeah, when I was depressed and everything, he messaged me about it, and I told him everything, and he was being very supportive and kind and generous and everything, and it's greatly appreciated, man. Also, go follow him on Twitter if you haven't already, at FlipHusky21. Show him support. He's a very kind guy. He's awesome. And it just had to be night. Just had to be night. I don't have very many mods on here for obvious reasons, but I did click a super flat world, but apparently it just decided to go default on me, I guess. So, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this today. haven't been watching me. Sad pepperonis. That's why I always send a tweet out. Because YouTube doesn't always give notifications, even if you have all notifications selected. You should totally, join. It'd be awesome to talk to you. All you new followers and everything, greatly appreciated, by the way. Welcome to the Husky Buddies family. What the? But shout out to all my new followers on Twitter. Woo! Thank you. You guys are amazing. And what the heck is this? Oh, what? That's random. Darn. Who is calling me? I am sorry I'm hanging up on you. I don't know who you are, so don't call me. Greatly appreciated. Feels good to finally be able to stream again. I haven't. Yeah, the reason why I made that other video, the I'm sorry video, which I'm probably going to delete anyways, but why are there so many holes in it? What the heck happened? But I'm gonna probably delete that video. I mean, even though like it was basically a sorry that I can't stream anymore kind of thing, and then I found out that I can with Streamlabs OBS. It's great. Now, if you have OBS, you can just import everything from there into this one. It's so nice. It saves you so much time. And love it. A long time. I'll be streaming for a while today, considering. Damn it, I wish my boyfriend was on. But no, he's sleeping. I mean, I don't blame him for not sleeping. I sleep a lot. Slept from like 3 o'clock this morning to like noon. And it's like 2:45 for me. What the? Oh, what? What in the actual? What? What? This has never happened to me. Like, ever. What? Yay! Flipperonis. Should I share this again just in case people didn't get the memo? Yeah, I'll be awesome today. Hey, oh, you have no idea. It's just like no one watching and then there's someone typing in my chat. What the flying? Okay, YouTube. Well, I can't rely on that anymore. Like, this has never happened to me before. Never. But, I mean, this is cool. I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh, no. I mean, there's just like so many mobs. So, let's do this. Let's get rid of all of them so I don't. My game doesn't explode. Now, I have one stream delay on 5 seconds, so it takes up less memory, and it's super useful when when you guys are talking in the chat instead of 30. Just kidding. Like, I've never seen it. Actually, mine's been 30 before, and that's just a pain. But 10 to 15 seconds was my usual. 5 is so much better. I love it. I do have a couple mods on right now, but not much. Unless I don't have that mod in here like I thought I did. Oh, there we go. And now I'm going to, I don't know where this is going to pace, I'll just stand here. Okay, this might actually probably crash my game. I hope not, but I mean, it's not that big. Okay, we'll find out in a second, or in a few. But yeah, at least someone's, yay! It wasted. Wasted? Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is just from my own so cleansing. I need to change these out. So I need to what's the command? 210. Okay. We are going to do the S. We're gonna be dope as fuck. Actually, I could have just done it from in here. What am I doing? So I don't have to worry about it. Okay, it's, at least it says and with Glowstone. There we go. See how that's why I have world edits. I didn't have to individually place all that. So now you can actually see inside. Oh, except for that. Well, that doesn't help. No! Stairs. Work. Whoa! Okay. You're... Flip the Husky's gonna be joining when he gets back. Yay! I love the man. He's awesome. He's one of my brand new subscribers, too. Shout out to him again. And Stitch the Fourth on Twitter. I don't know his at right now. I'll look it up in a few minutes. Actually, I could just do it now. I mean, considering I forgot I had Twitter open. So, TY the Fox 1 is his mention. So go follow him, and you won't be disappointed. He's a very good friend of mine. He's been there for when I need to talk to him. I've been there for when he needs to talk to me about something. He's just a overall awesome dude. He's pretty funny too, so well, I think he's funny. He doesn't think he's funny, but I think he's hilarious. We have a lot in common too, which is insane. It seems like I do. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna play. We're gonna place that down. I'm gonna use glowstone and some. Wait, no, that's glass paint. I don't. And some glass. Boop. Oh no. Oh, my hair is just all sorts of messed up. Yes, there's a reason why I put on 18, because I've tried this out before. Ooh. I wonder what that'll look like. I mean, I can always edit. sound type, I'll just go with um, glass door, I guess. Might as well just do that. Materials. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Great door. Yes, I know it's a custom door. That's what I can do with this mod. Oh, that looks so dope. It gives you just enough time to enter and exit. I might need to put that on a little bit, like a 20 tick delay. Open and close, it might do better. Okay, we're going to go modify. We're going to go to this door, and we're going to change that to, let's go with 25. Let's see how that works out. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, 25 is perfect. Okay, awesome. Gives you enough time to enter and or exit, whatever. I mean, depending on which way you're going. And it automatically closes behind you, so you don't have to worry about closing it yourself. See, I can show you. I mean, it's a lot easier to show you if like this. Type in the password, open, and it automatically closes. Okay, that was a perfect door. Now you just gotta put this everywhere. And I don't do, player sensor sounds nice, honestly. I wonder if it works for mobs too. That's what I've been worried about. If the player sensor works. No, I don't want to. I don't want to open it. I want to make like. Uh, so even if you mess up, you still have time to get in, like I did. Now, I want to see a force field. How the heck does a force field even work? I don't know how this thing works. Like, I really don't. I've never even heard of this thing before. I guess we can just get some blocks and just. Oh, does this work with world edit though? Oops. Well, we're about to find out. Oh boy. Okay, that was not a good decision. Let's not mess around with this anymore. Even though that looks dope as all hell. Whew, that is laggy as all heck. Okay, let's not do that anymore. My phone doesn't even want to work now. Hey, one person's watching. I wonder who that is. Delete it. Okay, let's not mess around with that anymore. I don't even know how that works. So, and I need probably a better PC anyways to even mess around with that. I got rid of that door. Rip. Wait, does it? So if I copy and copy this, does it? Okay, sweet. Awesome. Perfect. Automatically closes. Oh, and I broke something. I mean, that's what I do best, apparently. What other schematics do I have in here? Thanks. What the And I froze my game. How did I do that? I froze my game. Oh my goodness, little Husky's sad. Oh no. Whoa. I only wanted to check my schematics. Oh my lord. Game, chill. Holy crap. Calm but down. Damn. At least it didn't crash this time. Okay, I'm gonna go way over here. I don't know what thanks even is, but we're gonna find out in a minute. If I don't die. I don't know. Skim load thing. I spelled schematic wrong. I know how to type. Whoa. Oh, it's this. Oh my god. Holy crap. I forgot I saved that. I'm glad I did. Now, does it work? Oh my, no way did all the, there is no way. Now, I'm going to do this. Hey, Silver, you ready to see what this awesomeness is? I mean, that's only a 5-second delay, so I don't expect, So I'm going to remove the entire top of this, and I want to show you exactly what went into making this. You ready? 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 Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get like tired and like winded from doing that. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Okay, fine. Okay. I mean, I can always undo this. That's how much redstone went into this. Like, a lot. That's every timing you see. You know what? This will be better so you don't, my arm isn't in the way. Yeah, that's how much redstone went into this. That's a lot. Took me 2 hours to do all of this. Yeah, making the letters wasn't super bad. It was getting all the timings and the redstone correct, so it actually turns on and turns off without staying on. So yeah, yeah, your husky friend over here, yeah, it knows what he's doing. So I'm going to place that right there in front of there. Oh, I kind of need to put my arm this on back, and I can show you what it looks like when I turn it on. I need like a big delay on this. Come on, work. No. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to put a big delay on here. Oh, I need like this. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Oh, well, all the lighting glitches, that ruined it all. That ruined it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're gonna hopefully not go up so fast that everything glitches out this time. You know what, I'm gonna add a couple more. Okay, fine, I'll add 3 more. Jeez. Game's like deciding things for me today. I mean, yeah, this took me 2 hours. And everything was placed and not world edited in, considering I didn't have world edited in this version, so yeah. Now, what's going to be really cool, do you want to see something really dope? Like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to place that all back on while it's lit. Hopefully it doesn't ruin anything. There's no guarantees it's not. And I think I broke it. Ooh. Watch this, it just like magically just happen. Just okay, the house is still lit. Why isn't it doing that? Like, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, to be honest, that's like really cool, right? Like, there we go. What did I world edit before this? Obviously something, I just don't remember. But yeah, that's all underneath that. I mean, I did it for you guys. You guys are amazing. You were worth it. You were worth that actual hell making this. I'm just gonna do something really stupid in a second. Oh god, yeah, that was not a good decision to make. That's without destroying the entire world. Yeah, that's that redstone. Oh, I want to show you something else that I made, but it only requires technically 1 block. But if you want to make it look dope, you kind of need 3, or I mean, 2 100%, and I mean any color you want. Like, let's just go with green. Let's just go with the rainbow, I guess. I have to go all the way over here with this stuff. Oh, oh my goodness, there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Oh my gosh, this guy is sophisticated. Don't ever clip this video, please. Just save me some, like pain and suffering. Wait, how many even is that? Oh, that was 7. Screw it, let's make it 8. Make it an even number so it's easy to deal with. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 6. So that's 5. Here. Here. I hope this is right, honestly. I really do. I mean, I don't want this to look. I don't want this to make me look stupid. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh. Boop. That's right. What? Okay. I hope this works. You'll see what it does in a minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. These are super easy to make, and they only work if you have a loop. So, yeah. Oh, oh my lord. And don't make them like super big because it's just gonna lag your computer like to hell and back. I need to turn this thing off. Oh, lord. Jesus. Like, it's stick's so bright I can't even do anything. Meow. This is like the easiest redstone light you could possibly do, but it does get laggy when you get it like to a significant. Which way is this going? Okay. And whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. See, look at that. I mean, this is not a perfect square, but just to show you it can be a rectangle as long as they're all connected. And now to decorate it like a badass. Woohoo, yeah. Oh my god. Bruh. Like this husky has no idea what he's doing. Keeps destroying everything he makes. And yeah, and he regrets doing it because he looks like a dumbass. But he's adorable when he does it though, so. Dude, is my mouse this sensitive today? Holy crap. Mouse. I think it's like running out of charge, considering it's been a week since I've charged it. I've only pressed the button once. I mean, the red and the purple actually go together very well, considering they're in the same, pretty dang close to the same color on the color wheel. Oh my god. I could not have planned that any perfectly if I tried. What? Like, legit, that was perfect. Four of every color. Wait, no, four of it? Like, five of every color? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, five of every color. How? There's no way I could have planned that. I didn't plan that. It just worked out like that. Dang, I feel like a badass now. Holy crap. Husky is proud of himself. Shit, man. Like, literally, I'm proud of myself for doing this. Without failing. I mean, I was failing putting thingies on, but... Oh, all you can say is cool. Are you kidding me, bro? Did you even know you could do this? I didn't know till like a year ago you could do this with the observers. So I've been doing it for redstone light, like small redstone lightings. Like, I mean, oh my god, this mouse, dude. Oh, there we go. I had to have flat surface. Oh my goodness. Like, legit, you can go like this, and you just, like, be cool and chill, and be, and all you have to do is be a husky, and you're, like, perfectly fine. Just kidding, I mean, you don't only have to be a husky. Huskies are just weird. Considering all my husky friends are amazing and awesome, I'm the weirdest one out of the group. See? Now, I just made a dancing stage. Oh my god, it's Anthrocon. Holy shit. This is Anthrocon rave. Oh my god. Even though I don't know if I'm ever going to go to a rave like that, honestly, there's way too many people and I'm way too shy to talk to them. I'll probably just sit down in the chair just ignoring everyone. I may look like I'm not shy or anything, but that's through a device, not in person. You, gross. Business craft gross. Gross. Oh my god. I'm just gonna destroy him. There we go. Okay, I've got that. I've got my husky buddy's house in there. I've got the the sign for when Flip shows up, so I can show him what I did for them and him, considering he's a husky buddy and he's an actual husky, so we're fine. We're perfectly fine on that one. I can't wait till he actually sees what I've done. Honestly, I want him to be so proud. I mean, this is just basically my redstone testing world, even though I kind of just made it. I mean, I have another redstone testing world, but I deleted it because it got so laggy and I couldn't use it anymore. So I just deleted it, unfortunately. I mean, I had all the good stuff on it too, but it was just getting too laggy. Oh my gosh. Like, shut up. You should be sorry. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my goodness, don't kill me. Yeah, that thunderstorm yesterday. Oh man, that was a delicious storm. Oh, that was amazing. Wish we had like one every day like that. Holy crap, that was awesome. So much lightning that I was actually scared to go outside and walk around. Because over here, there's nothing but tall buildings and trees and power lines. Unfortunately. But, I mean, I can't do anything about it. So, yeah. Yeah, walking out in the lightning storms like a very... Whoa! Made a mob grinder and spinning... Awesome! Sweet! Sweetness. Spending the food... I mean, having a big farm is always awesome. It's always awesome. We all know how hard it is for me to even pay attention to my chat and play the game at the same time. Just imagine me listening to your stream, typing on your stream, and then having to look at mine and all sorts. Yeah, no thanks. I don't have that big of a mental capacity to multitask. I want my friends. I mean, it is Monday, so... I'm gonna talk to Mint again. I miss the guy. He's a pretty cool dude. Stitch is awesome as well. My boyfriend's awesome. Actually, my boyfriend's actually outstandingly awesome. Not just because he's my boyfriend, but we talked a lot more than I have to him than I did anybody else. I wonder why. Makes sense. But, you know, I don't mind it. As long as I talk to people, I'm fine. Except for my family. Well, my older brother doesn't care that I'm gay or that I have a boyfriend, so, I mean, he literally said the exact same words I did. As long as you love him, that's perfectly fine. It's like, oh my god, someone in my family that doesn't give a shit about it. I'm hoping my room a little bit. Like how I need some air flowing into this place. It's like really kind of annoying. I'm glad this string's working out perfectly. Like exactly the way I wanted it to. Like for real. This is awesome. I just wish more, like, I did message a new follower today saying welcome to the Husky family. They didn't respond. I mean, I can understand why. But welcome all new followers. Greatly appreciated. Hey, Stitch. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm glad you joined. Yes. Stitch. Oh my goodness. What's up, my dude?
the dimensions of this? That is a 6. Oh, that's 9. Well, that's a 9 by 8, and that works perfectly fine with having 5 of every color. Sweet. That is good. Someone keeps liking my tweets. Thanks. Greatly appreciated. And thank you for all the new followers today. I've gotten so many. Greatly appreciate, guys. Yay! Thanks to Stitch and Flip the Husky for following me today. Or not follow, subscribe. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a follow on. I mean, it's kind of like Twitch, a following, like, subscription thing. Yeah, I guess a subscriber is what they call them on YouTube. But thanks for doing that, buddy. You're amazing. I love you, bro. Can't wait to hang out. For real. It's gonna be so much fun. Now, what else should I make? Oh, yeah, I was gonna show you this stitch. I made a Husky Buddy house, and guess who's invited? You and Flipar as well. Yay! As long, wow, there's a lot of people subscribing to me. Holy shit. 67 of them. It still says only one person's watching. Whatever. I know Stitch is here. Yeah, I made this Husky Buddies house for everybody that has subscribed and followed me on Twitter and on YouTube. Thank you very much. Show my appreciation for you dudes. I hope you don't mind I call you all dudes. I don't know why. It's not because I'm gay or anything. It's just probably a little bit why I call you all guys or dudes. But, you know, like, you're awesome peeps, man. Like, for real. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here streaming right now if it wasn't for you peoples. I selected a block and holy crap, the world came to an end. You know, should I outline this? Nah, I don't know. Should I? So it's easy. I mean, it's pretty easy to read, but I wonder what it would look like if I surrounded it in black. Like, black wool. Like, where is that? Where the heck is the wool in here? Duh, I went over it like 100 times. I know what I'm doing. I love black, like, black and lime green. That actually looks so cool. I love it. Should I get rid of all of this? And just make this all one block higher? Should I? I mean, that's going to be a pain, but I mean, just move it all over one. Dude, what the flip am I doing? Like, for real? Like, I could. What's up with all my all caps? Can you stop? Woohoo! Awesome. Slash move one up. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. And now I just need to do that again. And I just need to move this all over and to the west. Slash move 1 west. Dang, I know how to use World Edit very well. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I learned. No one taught me how to use World Edit either. Oh my lord. Okay. Yay! I can get rid of that exclamation mark and literally just do this. Here. Well, mouse, you can work for me, please. It would be greatly appreciated. Oh, okay. Oh, I apparently don't know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, do I ever know what I'm doing? Probably not. Stop it, mouse. Huh. Now I can actually outline this in black. I mean, this is why I have World Edit, so I didn't actually have to do what I wanted to do, like move everything. Oh, buddies. And boom! Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. I wonder how white will look in there, to be honest. Let's test that out. Would white look good in here? I mean, this is going to be one heck of a color contrast, honestly. No. I'm sorry. Sorry, my other persona color, but you do not belong in this. My mouse is like totally dying right now. I'm happy for you, bro. Like, you know, um, Stitch. You are a cool dude. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I had that in my back yesterday. Yeah, it's not fun. I know how you feel. It sucks. It, it really does. Yeah, I had so many knots in my back yesterday. I couldn't get rid of them. Yeah, like sleeping on something wrong hurts in the first place, and then when you wake up, it hurt. It really hurts. But it's kind of hard to avoid that sometimes because I sleep a certain way, and my back is just like kill me. And the sign is finished. Oh my gosh, you can actually read it now. Mwah. To all you fellow Husky buddies. How did I even come up with Husky buddies in the first place? Considering I don't hear about that ever on YouTube. So it's a first. First on YouTube. Considering I had that, came up with that idea like a while ago. Yeah. So what if I were to... Well, that's not helping. That's not helping either. Come on, mouse, work, damn it. Thank you. Make a bridge to all of these. I mean, this is basically all cobblestone. Okay. Mouse. You can... Looks like I'm going to have to get my charger for my mouse and charge it while I'm playing. Nah, making a bridge all the way across. I'll do that later. Well, I'm not on camera to bore you guys by doing something stupid and boring and ugly and lame. got my Minecraft blanket too. I think I'm addicted to this game, or I used to be. I mean, I'm just doing it for live stream because I don't have any other games on my computer. I mean, I have Wizard 101, but I don't think you guys want to see any of that. Okay, now this should work. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Yay! I love it. I had to use green because, I mean, white's a good contrast color, but I like green, so I had to go with green. Now let's open this up and type in the password. Yeah, and then glitch through the door while it's closing. Yeah, this took me, I made a stream on making this. Yeah, it was like 2.5 hours, I think, or something like that. It took me 2.5 hours to make this. I know there's a lot more I can add in here. I know there is, but it's just, I don't know what to add. I mean, wait a minute. I wonder. Okay, let's 5 5, and that's 5 0. 5 5. Okay, I got to remember that color, that number code, and I got to destroy that piece of garbage. Just kidding, it's not a piece of garbage. / replay. Gosh, all caps. / replace 5 0. Ooh, I like that. Dark oak is amazing. Yeah. Okay. Plus, it makes it look different from the entire house. Yay! This is going to be a long stream because I haven't been able to do this for a while. Once you guys get your fill in, because I finally found a new software that'll actually work. Because apparently OBS didn't want to work properly, and my mom kind of did something with my internet for a while, so I wasn't able to stream without it going completely bonkers. So now I can. I mean, I think this looks pretty good. Do you think this looks good? Stitcheronis? I don't know why I just called you Stitcheronis, but I did. You think this looks good? Think this looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, on my other player world, I did make something like actually insane. Do I have anything else? Oh, Master VV actually did something for me. Oh my gosh. He, ow, freaking eye. He did make me the skin, by the way. That is my persona. With the hoodie. I love it so much. It's so adorable. Just break the. Why's my eye so dry? What the flying crap? Oh, and I made this too for us. Yeah, rainbows. What does that symbolize, Stitch? Hey, Flip! Hey, welcome! Hey, buddy. Nice to see you join. You made it. You guys are awesome. I've never heard that song, by the way, Stitch. I've never heard it. Ever. I want to show you guys, if you guys ever watch the Gifting the Husky Buddies stream, I made this off screen because it took me a long time to make it. Like, we're talking 2 to 3 hours. But I'm going to show you something insane. I'm going to show you why it took so long. Like, I'm going to show you all the redstone that went into this. No, that's not. There we go. This might lag a little bit, but we'll find. Nope. Okay. Like, this is why it took 2 hours to make, 2.5 hours to make because of all this redstone in here. I placed all of this by hand with no world editor or anything. I made this for you guys, for all the Husky buddies. The following on the Twitters. Why did I say it like that? But I did. And on the YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, she's streaming. We always end up streaming together, so like, well, not always, considering she's always streaming when I'm streaming, but when when she's streaming, I'm like hardly ever streaming. She like never like, yeah. Yeah, but I made this for you guys. To show my appreciation to you. You guys are worth it. The awesome thing is I can put that back on. Oh, I kind of need to see my hand and what I'm doing and what I'm placing. Okay, get rid of that. I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Shh, seriously? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I need to make sure I have this in the right place first. Oops. Okay. No, do not turn that on. I don't want this turning on right now. Sure, why not? What you need, buddy? You know, I'm gonna add a couple more just so I can, you know what? So you guys will be able to see this. Also, hey, I had
family issues I had to work out that actually caused me not to be able to do this, and it wasn't even my fault. So I missed a couple days and missed opportunities to meet new people. Thanks, Mom. Um, Also, while I'm at it, while Flip's in the stream, uh, I'm going to go over here. Follow uh, at FlipHusky21 on Twitter. He's an amazing guy. Go do it. Show him some love. He deserves it. He's been there for when I need to talk to somebody when everyone else is busy or offline or whatever. He's been there to talk to me about some stuff. Greatly appreciated. Can't thank you enough. And oh my goodness. Wow. Everyone's just like following me today. Holy cow. Thanks, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Did I miss anything? So, hey, Flip, are you ready to see what I made you guys? Since you guys are new and probably haven't seen this yet. You know, I should have made this purple to be on. Wait, no, I already have purple. Never mind. You wanna see this in action? Wanna see this in action? What the heck happened? I press a button. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Husky buddies. Yeah. Works well. Yeah, that took me 2 hours to make. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, works. Yeah, it's rainbow glass because yeah, that most of my husky buddies. Uh, well, I'm gay, so that's why I made it rainbow. So everyone that's watched my streams knows I'm gay, considering I've mentioned like every stream. But yeah, that's that, and I made this. This is going to cause a little bit of lag, so be worried. Or not, so don't be worried. Yep. Ugh! Oh, God. Game is obviously not liking me for doing that in the slightest. But, hey, there we go. It's working now. See, the light just goes around and around and around. It's like Anthrocon Rave. I mean, hey, considering I've never been to a rave ever, I'm not even that big of a party person. I'll be this guy sitting over there just listening to the music the entire time, sitting at a table on Twitter. Sure, I'll do that for you, buddy. Yes, I'll do that for you, Stitch. I will be glad to do that for you. Yeah, anytime, little buddy. It sucks losing people. It actually does. Whoever doesn't show like any sympathy for you when someone that you've known died, just don't ever talk to them again because it's a rough time. I'm a very empathetic person, so I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can't exactly know how you feel, but I can definitely try to do that for you. You mean that much to me, buddy. You've also one of those very special people that I know want to get to know better because you've been there for me when I need to talk to somebody as well, and it is astronomically appreciated. And I will be there for you whenever you need to talk to somebody, even though a lot of people don't think I'm going to, but I will be. I was there for Mint when he needed to talk to somebody. I didn't even know him at the time at all. He was just a new person that I saw that needed help, and I took action and helped him out, and he's grateful for that. That's all I'm asking is for you guys to be just grateful that I help you out when you need it. I don't ask for anything in return because that's my job as a furry friend to help other furries out as much as possible whenever they need it. And damn right, I will do it. I will keep that promise until the day I die, and then beyond. Yeah, a couple of years ago when I was living in Arizona, I met this guy. He was in his 80s, very sweet dude. You know, I was helping around town and everything, and getting to know him. But one day, I had a couple of meetings I had to go to and appointments, so I wasn't able to help him around town or whatever. I find out he's in the fucking hospital and he apparently, and a couple of days later, he died from a heat stroke. That was like, did no one ever even think about caring for this guy? Like he's in his freaking 80s. I understand, buddy. may not seem like do right now, but I actually do. Even though I am playing a game at the moment, I do understand exactly how you feel. You know, it's the least I could do is listening to one of her songs for you. Here to make you happy, buddy, regardless of the situation. You know what? Here. Yeah, I need a new mouse for this show. Real.
This mouse actually irritates me.
Come on, damn it. Work. Thank you. This is dedicated to Stitch. Seems pretty down right now. He's worth making this. How the hell do I make it? Sorry for me not talking so much. I'm sorry. Whoever says I'm not a caring person's a liar. Oh, a lot of people have said I'm not a caring person. You know what? I mean, I didn't even listen to them because I know I know they're telling themselves a lie. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn on this, like get my ego all the way out, but you know, I like to say that I feel like I'm one of the most caring people that I know. Not just any, like, for real. Because I know Stitch is having a bad day, you know, and I'm gonna try to help him cheer up. That is my job as a friend to do so. I just need to make sure this works. And it all works. Right? Nope, not all of Okay, Stitch. You know, oh, and it all turns off too? No way. Except for that ending. Why won't it turn off over here? Huh? Interesting. Okay. I know it's all lit. So, I'm just testing this out to make sure it works properly. Why is my stream not working? What the fuck happened? What the? Okay, I was looking at my stream feed and it just went black for a few seconds. What the? Okay, it all works. Sorry about that. Okay, Stitch. You ready?
I made this for you, buddy. You want to see your gift from me to you? So, like, I'm ready when you are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up there pretty high. I'm gonna have to put a pretty big delay on this. Like a very big delay. Oh, you didn't even see it light up yet, buddy. I just don't do redstone for that. I don't just put lamps down. I make it light up. Just like I hope I do your day. I hope I lighten up your day. In the actual literal sense, light up. There you go. Thanks for being there for me, buddy. I'm here for you. I am here for you. See, I keep my promises. I always will. I mean, there are some promises I do not make because I know for a fact I won't be able to keep them, but you know, you are 100% worth me keeping a promise. You know? I mean, I hate breaking promises. That's for you. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, Stitch. Thank you, Flip. Now I can do something. I mean, it does light up and it does turn off, which is nice. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. But does it? Okay, I'm not even ready for that yet. Boop. And now will that light up all the way? I need that there, and will it turn off? It will. No, you all are beautiful people. I love you all for who you are, not because of any other reason, because of who you are as people. You know, when I get this channel, I mean, this is going to take a very long time to do, but I want to be able to do this for everybody that has followed me on Twitter. I want to be able to make, like, Stitch's name right here, that's lit up. Every single person that has, when I reach 100 followers, every single person's name, I want to be just like this. Lit up so the world can see how wonderful these people are. There we go. This. Okay, it will. Everybody's name is going to be lit up. I care about you guys that much. Plus, I wouldn't be doing streams like this, making everyone happy, if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't have gotten back into doing this. Quite freaking literally. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm just going to test that out over here to see if this will even work. And it turns off. Now, happy early birthday, Flip! Oh my god! That is amazing. Happy birthday to Flip. Freaking badass. So, hey Flip, you ready to see something dope? Fast forward my stream so I know exactly my. You ready? Oh, Stitch, I never got an answer from you about how you liked your name. In the game. Because I've got. Okay, this is for Flip and Stitch, my brand new 2 subscribers today, and the two that have had a couple of the biggest impacts I'll probably ever have in Twitter or in my life. There you go. Awesome job, you two. Love you both. Yo. Yo. Wasn't expecting you to be so needy today, little dude. And this is Oreo, the sarcastic panda. Yo. Yeah, you are. You're sarcastic. This is all for you both. Thank you for joining the Husky Buddies. Thanks. Yay! He likes it. Oreo, I know you don't like anything, stop it. Try to look adorable and be mean. Those two don't go together. Now, I know this is going to be a while into the future. Actually, no, it won't be. Because that's actually going to be coming up pretty soon. Because I'm going to... I'm going to need to have Mastro help me with this. Since we have a LAN world together. I'm going to need his help with, you know, I'm going to do something very big for everybody. I mean, I can't really do much on Twitter or in real life or anything really, besides say thank you or something like that. The normal stuff that I used to do. Now I'm going to Stitch's name and Flip's name just like this, but for all 100. Every single person. I mean, it's going to take a long time, but I want to do it for every single person. To show my appreciation to everybody. To show the world that furries are not, um, freaks. Like, we are here for each other, We care about each other, we understand each other, we are, we're there for each other, we're happy to interact with other people. like other furries and other people that are nice. You know, for me, I didn't join the fandom to be a famous furry or anything like that. I just so happened to be a like I was never open about me being a furry when I was like first streaming 3 years ago. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny as hell. That's why I love you guys. But you know, I didn't join the fandom to be a famous furry or anything. I just so happened to be a furry that was a YouTuber at the time, 3 years ago. Been a furry for like almost 11 years now. Um, but you know, I wanted to join to make the fandom a better place. That's the only reason why I joined. To spread positivity and everything. Considering that's what most people need in their lives. For example, I don't know what's for Stitch's day how he was doing. I mean, that's his business if he wants to tell me how it was going, and if he wants me to help him have a better day. That's what I'm there for. I'm not there to be famous. I'm not there to be anything else. I'm here to help people out as much as I can. And this is how I can show appreciation is by doing this kind of stuff, for example. And doing that over there. Because it takes time, considering I really didn't do this very well, because I can't put glass over this like I can over here. But I'm going to try to be able to put everyone's name in and put glass over everyone's name. Granted, it's going to be either the same thing for everybody, or not. I mean, not for everyone's gonna be a little different, I guess. There's gonna be some that are going to be the same. With 100, you can't have. I mean, you can have 100 different combinations, but I mean, that's just gonna be so much work. But I mean, you guys are worth it and all, but I want to try to figure out some way to organize it because it's going to take a lot of space and a lot of time to be able to do that. Look how much space Stitches and Flip's name take up. Yeah, that's just 2 out of 100 that are going to be there. This, oh, this took 2.5 hours to make. And I'm going to show you both something. Wait, I'm not sure if I showed you. I'm pretty sure I showed you both this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty dang sure, but gosh, I can't type. Oh, I spelled replace wrong. Imagine that. Look how much redstone this took. Oh, for each name. I mean, it's not even a name, it's a word. But, you guys are worth it. I will do it. I will write everyone's name with redstone lamps and redstone repeaters and redstone and then turn it on. Granted, I'm gonna go over everyone's name because linking that up and showing it all in one frame is not happening. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm willing to do that for you guys. I mean, hell yeah. And yes, I'm going to be showing everyone's name in the live stream but I will not be live streaming making this because that's going to be like a 50-hour live stream. Well, probably not. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long freaking time. I would have to say probably around 50 hours. But, granted, as soon as that last person gets to me to 100, I'm not saying you guys have to follow me or anything, I promise you that. You make your own decisions. But you will have your name written just like this. Except for the word husky, because that was just the first word I made, and I didn't know how to make some of these letters, so I looked it up, and it's like, oh, okay, I could just do it like this. You know? So, yeah, you guys are amazing. I love the name, I love the persona design, I love everything about it. Stitch. That's my personal opinion on it. I love it. It's your persona, you can do whatever you want with it. I love it. I love it, period. You worked hard on it. You thought of a name. You gave a pullout for it. You like you've done a lot of work for it. I'm proud of you for that. Because I still have a persona that my boyfriend's going to be drawing. That's going to be a green panda. I wonder why everything of mine is going to be green or some other color, like something like that. Because green is my favorite color, lime green specifically. But you know, I'm gonna have a I have a green husky that's in the works. I mean, he just needs to be drawn and put into a reference sheet, and I'll be done with him for a while. And then I'm going to have Quasar. That's going to be my panda. Yeah, I came up with that name, by the way, because I love astronomy, and that's a really dope name. I love it. And then my other persona is going to be a tiger panda husky hybrid. I don't know how I'm going to even design it. I don't know what to do for that. But I want him to try to be like have rainbow hair and stuff like that to just for if anybody wants to come out of their shell and have inspiration, I want to be there for them. It's like, I will be there for you if you come out as being gay or whatever you are. I'm just so happen to be gay. I mean, I don't admit that. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye, Flip. I love you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You're an amazing human being. Keep up the amazing work, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You're amazing. But, Stitch, I know I'm probably going to bother you a lot by saying this. But, I will be there for you for whenever you need to talk to someone. I don't know why I did it that way, but it sounds cool, in my opinion. I mean, put emphasis on everything. Yeah, buddy. Yes, I will be there for you whenever you need it. I don't care how long it takes. Wake my ass up if you need to talk to me. Like spam, like literally freaking spam my Twitter or something. Like I don't care. Just wake me up if you want to talk. Especially if it's an emergency and you really want to talk to somebody. talk to me. Oh my goodness, my buttons are stuck. I mean it. Night and or day, I will talk to you, buddy. That goes for everybody. Like, if you need help, I'm here to help you. That's my job as a furry friend. It's to love and care about you as much as I possibly can. And be there for you when you need to talk to somebody. If you're having a depressed day, don't be afraid to hit me up and say, yeah, can I talk to you about some things? Yeah, of course. And everything stays a secret. I don't go out and telling everyone else's secrets or whatever. Like, that's not me at all. Uh, like, I still have secrets from people that I used to know from like 10 years ago. I might dislike them a lot, but I still haven't told anybody what they've told me not to tell anybody. That's how much I care about people that are nice to me. I'm willing to forgive people if they're mean, but it's hard for me to forgive somebody that has been bullying me on my entire life. So I mean, granted, there is strength in forgiveness, but it's extremely hard for someone to do that. That's asking a lot, considering you ruined their life and you expect them to forgive you. That's extremely difficult to handle. But there was a guy that was making fun of me and saying all some seriously mean shit to me the other day. You know what? I decided to be the bigger person. Today, I decided, I'm just going to forgive him for what he said. Like, legit. He was saying some really horrific things to me for no reason. Because he thought it was funny to make fun of somebody that was a gay furry. And, you know, I mean, I didn't tolerate it at all. But, I forgive him for what he did. And just some things are almost unforgivable. And it's not my plan to talk like depressed and everything all the time, but I mean, if you think I'm being depressed right now, like, I mean, just be straight up honest. Like you're talking depressed, you need any help or anything, you need someone to talk to. Don't be afraid to me asking. I'll be happy to talk to you. Like, I mean, I talk to Stitch a lot, or I wish I talked to a lot more. But lately, I've been talking to him a lot about some things. You know, he's been there listening, not talking over me or anything. I mean, that's what respect is. It's like respecting other people, what they're saying, and then you can respond after they're finished, but not until then. Let that be a lesson to you. All, including myself. Sometimes I interrupt people when I don't mean to, and I just want to say something, and it just blurts out, and then I realize, like, oh, shit, I interrupted somebody, and I'm, like, really sorry. I mean, that's happened a few times, but I try to let other people speak, and then I speak. Oh man, I feel bad. Like, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat with you, buddy. Like, I know exactly how it feels. I graduated high school 5 years ago, and no one that I have ever talked to when I was in high school ever talks to me anymore. Like, it it sucks. I know it really does. That is why I'm here for like for you. Like I feel like I have a connection with you, being a lifelong friend. Furries for life. Gay furries for life. And I'm proud to be gay, and I'm proud to be a furry. If anybody has a problem with that, shoot me up and why you think so. I'll probably just agree with you and just be a smartass. I mean, but Stitch, I'm here for you, buddy. If you want to talk to me, just let me know. I mean it. Let me know. That goes for anybody, for real though. Do not. I might be a husky. I might be part wolf, part dog. I'm not gonna bite unless you piss me off. But I mean, that goes with anybody. I'm not gonna bite. Gee. Yeah, it's rough when people don't like people that you've known for years, and then as soon as you graduate high school, they don't want anything to do with you anymore. It's heartbreaking. It really is, especially people that you like love to talk to, and they just like, oh, we graduated high school. You don't mean anything to me anymore. I'm sorry, but bye bye. I don't want to ever want to talk to you again. Like, oh my god, I'm showing that message. Yes, it is bullshit. If I can cuss, you guys can too, but just not at me. Like, I'm not gonna cuss at you, and don't cuss at me in perfect understanding. Yes, I 100% agree with you. It's bullshit. 100%. Like, there's, I can't deny that. I mean, it's the truth. Shit. And don't be sorry about the language, bro. I cuss all the time. I try not. I'm trying to get better at it, but it just most of the time it just comes out. Subconsciously comes out. Unless I'm actually mad at somebody, and then I'm going to actually start cussing them out, like I did my mom in that stream. She didn't like it, so I kept doing it. I'm trying. I was trying to get my freaking point across. Yeah, people fail at their promises, but you know what? Stitch. You want to know something cool about me that you probably know already? This husky does not break his promises. I don't. I only keep promises that I know I can keep. So technically, that's not making a promise. The promise that I have given you and many other people is that I will be there for you when you need to talk to somebody. I have not failed yet, and I won't. I will not fail, where all my other friends have that I've ever known. Oh yeah, I'll be there for you when you talk to somebody and you start talking to them, and it's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, bye. It's like, you too. I get life happens, but doesn't mean you gotta, like, as soon as you graduate high school, be a dick to that person. Like, for real. Like, I'm a person too. Like, I have feelings. Like I might be a furry and I might want to, like, dress up in an animal costume or whatever, but I'm still a person. There is still a person underneath this. Thank you very much. But most people aren't like that. Most people just don't give a shit. Most people don't even care about anybody else but themselves. Boy, do I know a lot of those, sadly. But, I mean, you know, I'm there for you, buddy. I am there for Mint. I am there for you. I'm there for my boyfriend. I am there for Blue Oreo. I am there for Max Rogers. I'm there for Flip. I'm there for Silver. I'm there for, you know, there's a lot of other people. I'm there for people that I don't even know. Like, the new followers don't even know that I am there to, like, if they need to talk to me, just talk to me. Like, I'm not gonna bite. You don't need to be shy. If you are, that's perfectly fine. Like, for example, when I was first talking to Max Rogers, uh, he was pretty shy, and I still think he is. But I think he's like coming out of a shell a little bit because I've been there to talk to him about some things that he wants to talk about, you know. And I'm greatly appreciative of people like wanting to talk to me like that, you know. Just come open and just blossom like a flower and just be able to enjoy their life without having to fear about anybody making fun of them or beating them up or bullying them or saying mean things about them. I've been used before. It's not fun because you're there for that one person that needs it, and they're just there to basically friends with benefits. Yeah, it sucks. Fucking does. It really does. Like, a lot of people do not understand. I mean, you can show me if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. Like I said to a lot of you guys already, I let you guys make your own decisions, and if you follow through with that decision, I'm still going to be there for you. Like, whether you like it or not, I'm still going to be there for you. Whether you're pissed about it or not, I'm still going to be there for you. Because that's what a friend does. They're there for you regardless of the situation. Granted, if you do something stupid, I'm not going to be there for you. But if you're willing to change, I will support you. Like, for me, my boyfriend says I need to quit smoking. Like, I know I need to. I'm slowly trying to quit for him. Not anybody else, but him. Because he cares about me, about my health so much, he wants me to quit. And considering he can't handle it in the first place. But, I'm willing to do it for him. That's how much I love him. I mean, that's how much I love pretty much any of my friends, legit. Whether, like, I mean, most of my friends are gay anyways, and nor do I care, because I'm gay and I have nothing wrong with it. But, there's nothing wrong with gay people, there's nothing wrong with furries. But, like, for like, everyone is their own person. Just let them be them and don't have to bully them about it. Like, no one except for yourself knows exactly what your life is like and what it has been like during the day. And then that one person comes over to you and says something mean to you, and you flip the hell out because they're not paying attention to what the hell they're talking about, and they set you off because they're not like ever caring what happens to you during the day. They only care what's happening now. It's like, maybe that person was feeling down today because someone died or something else like really extreme like that, and you come up to them and start bullying them for being gay or being a furry or both, like I have been. You know, it hurts. Stop it. There's no point in wasting your energy to bully other people. There really is not. Like, for real. Save your energy for something positive. Like I'm doing right now. I'm being positive right now. It may not seem like it, but I totally am. Trust me, you'd know if I was not being positive. You know, just I know this world's having a heck of a hard time with stuff, but all we can do is try to be positive. That's the only thing we can do at this point. Is get to know each other before we judge other people. I've been judged before without someone knowing me. That was great. But I'm not talking about that at all. You know, you know, but bullying people is not okay. It's straight up not. I personally think it should be illegal. But I mean, no one's gonna follow through with that. But I get to know people before I even say anything about them, and then I still don't because I know they have feelings. I know there's a that person has feelings. I know that deep down they actually care, but at the moment they're not doing it. And that brings me up to the thing that for every childhood bully I had, I never told them this in person, but I forgive them for everything they did to me for when I started school when I was 5 to when I was 18 and when I graduated high school 5 years ago. I forgive every single one of them for what they did. Does it make it right? No. But I'm willing to be the bigger person instead of saying something back to just forgive them for what they did. Because that makes me feel so much better. That makes me feel like I have a purpose instead of bullying them back, because that doesn't solve anything. Violence and bullying do not solve anything on this world. It does not. You know, like if you have trouble with something, go talk to somebody. Come talk to me or something. Like I'm going to be there to talk to you regardless. You know, I mean, just talk. It's, communication is the best thing you can do for somebody. It really is. I mean, like you all mean a lot to me, and I'm going to be there for you when I can. And that, for me, that's all the time, 24/7. If you need to talk to somebody, come to me. I don't care if it's night or day. Get a hold of me if you want to. Spam my Twitter, spam my Discord. Like, if it's an emergency, obviously call 911 or something. But, if you're having a very depressing time or you just want to talk about some feelings you have, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm like a counselor pretty much at this point, even without the degree. But, bullying is not okay. Saying mean words to somebody is not okay. I don't care how you're feeling. Don't do it. You're upsetting the person that you're saying that to because you don't know what has gone wrong in their life. You just don't know. For real. Stop it. It needs to stop. The person that you're telling the crap to could literally have been bullied so much that that one statement you said about them could set them off. Or worse, they would want to go die. Like, I know there's a lot of freaking smartasses out there that would say, like, whatever. Like, no, 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 no. You would care if someone said that crap to you, and don't be a smartass and say, I don't care, because I know for a fact you would. Like, seriously. Like, for example, someone, I'm not going to say their name or any of that, I keep that a secret. Because it's not my information to tell somebody. Someone didn't even know me when I was playing Minecraft and I was in a silver stream like a couple weeks ago, or I don't even know when it was. But she was in a call with somebody else. I think I was in a call with her as well. I think I'm not 100% sure at this point because it's been a while. But he said he knew I was a husky, and I'm not sure if he knew I was gay from what I was telling Silver. So he came up with the brilliant idea to talk shit about me behind my back and say, "Where's the dog bowl?" You know, that hurts. That actually freaking hurts. A lot more than anybody could even realize. Like, but I forgive him for that and all the other stuff he's said to me. You know, I don't care who you are or what you're doing or whatever. If you're having a hard time, go talk to somebody. Talk to them about how you're feeling. You don't take it out on others. I've done that a few times and I regret doing it. But it doesn't make you a bigger person. It just makes you look like you don't give a shit about anybody else but yourself. It makes you makes others feel down about themselves, and that's not a good feeling for anybody. It isn't. It just makes them feel like shit. It, what I mean, let's just say I had some furry merch that I was wearing, and someone came up to me like, "Hey, you piece of shit, get your furry ass out of here." Then it's like I would be willing to say something back, but you have to bite your tongue and not say anything because that's what they want you to do. They want you to get pissed. You just walk away and leave the situation. That's all you can do. Like, violence and saying something back isn't going to solve anything. You know, every single person that I've ever talked to on Twitter and on my Discord agrees with me on that, considering they're the ones who keep telling me to do it. And I'm in the moment, I'm pissed and sad and everything at the same time, and it's hard to even think right. It really is. Like, if someone comes up to you and you have your fursuit on and yanks your tail at all, you're gonna get freaking pissed off. That's when your handler, or your friend, your trusted friends come in to de-escalate the situation peacefully and politely, because violence does not solve a single issue. It makes things way, way worse than they need to be. Trust me, I know. I don't even know if anybody's even listening to this, but if you are, and you're being bullied for who you are, try your best to ignore it, and if you can't ignore it any longer, go talk to somebody you care about the situation. I mean, that's the best thing you can really do, is talk to somebody that you care for and care about, and that they know that they are going to understand your situation. Like a counselor or your friends or your parents, if you have any that care about you, after you telling them that you're furry and you're gay and they hate you for it. It happened to me last week. Um, you know, so I have to basically rely on my friends to help me through shit now because my family doesn't want to be there for their their gay furry child. I mean, I don't get what's wrong with being me. Like, what's wrong with me being me? Absolutely nothing. Be who you are. Stand up for yourself. If the situation calls for it, stand up for yourself. Like I did to my mom last week in a stream. You know, yes, it was my idea to tell her that I was gay in a live stream on the phone. But you know what? I bet I was holding that in for 10 years. And I had to say something about it. I felt like I had to say it. But she did something that really pissed me off. She started talking shit about all my friends, myself, and my boyfriend. I was furious at that point and lost it. Yes, that makes me look like a dumbass. I know that already. Thank you. But, you know, I stood up for myself and my boyfriend and my friends. And if you watch that stream, from the 39-minute mark to about an hour or something, I'm not 100% sure. Um, it just goes from 0 to 100 quick. Like, for real. I mean, I didn't handle the situation as well as I wanted to. She in the hell did not either. I mean, support your children. Regardless of who they are, for the love of God. They're just trying to express themselves. Fuck. Not that difficult to do. It's hard coming out as gay or a furry. Or whatever gender you are, whatever sexuality you come out as. It's not easy to do. Especially for a child. I mean, it's hard for everybody. But you know, like, I explained to my mom before like, what a furry is and everything, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get that through her skull or anything. So I just quit talking about it, and then I told her I was gay, and then that's basically how that ends. But you know what? Don't try to be as positive as possible. I mean, it's going to be fucking hard in times, like now that I'm dealing with crap like this. But you know what? I feel so much better that I actually told her that I was gay and that I was a furry. You know, it was a big relief off my chest for holding that in for 10 years. It's like it's gonna be painful at times, but just try to stick with your gut and what your heart says. Do not betray those. Those are your best friends. I did that once and I ended up in an extremely bad situation. I could have died. Um, but you know, you guys are lovely individuals. I love you all. You are great. I'm glad I joined the fandom when I did, and I'm glad I'm a furry, and I'm glad I came out as gay. Granted, I'm going to be bullied for that for the rest of my life, but you know, I just have to ignore it as best as I can. Now, you know, I know I have a lot of friends that are gay, but you know, I'm there for them. I'm going to be there until I die. I don't care what they do for a living. I don't care who they are. I don't care. Like, I don't care who they are, what they do for a living, sexuality, what sexuality they have, what they do. You know, I'm still gonna be there for them and support them because it's not easy being gay and a furry at the same time, or any different sexuality besides like a normal person. You know, like it's so much harder than anybody can realize it is. That's not like The person that is straight and not a furry has no idea how someone's life even is if they are a straight furry at all. Like, they have no idea what that person goes through every day because of that. Now, if you're, whether you're pansexual, lesbian, gay, questionable, whatever it is, come talk to me if you want. I'll be there if you need to talk to somebody. Like, I talked to my friend Stitch, I've talked to Mint, I talked to Silver, I talked to Flip, I talked to my boyfriend, I talked to my friend Oreo, I talked to my friend Matt, you know, and there's a couple others in there, you know. They have been there for me for when I need to talk to somebody. I don't expect anything in return except for respect for who I am. You know, I haven't had a problem with that yet, and I hope I don't. I hope you guys know that I will be there for you when you need to talk to somebody. No, I love you all, whether you're a furry or not. Well, I mean, I mainly love furries because I'm a furry. I have a lot in common with a lot of them that I am friends with. You know, it feels good to be able to have a fandom finally, after searching for so long, where people actually give a shit about you, that don't care who you are, meaning sexuality, whatever it is. I am so grateful to be part of this. It saved my life, in the literal sense. I want to greatly appreciate every single person that has subscribed to my YouTube channel and followed me on Twitter. It means a lot. A little goes a long ways. You know, that one follower that you had could become the best friend that you've ever had in your life. You just don't know it yet. It's a great feeling that you can help have people that help support you through hard times. It's amazing. You know, whether what their past is like, I don't care about that. I care about now. And I care for their future and everything, you know? You know, it's it's great to have people that are there for you when you need to talk to them, when you need someone to be there for you, and, you know, just be there when you need them. I'm there for every single person that has followed my Twitter, and plus some that don't even know who I am. I'm still going to be there for you. Hell yeah. I support all furries, all gays. I don't care who they are, what their past is like, everything. I don't care. You guys are amazing humans and furries. Whatever you want to be called. Like, I'm everyone calls me Husky or something like that, or Blizzard, whatever. I prefer Husky because it's adorable. I love it. My boyfriend calls me Little Husky. I think it's cute as fuck. I call him Little Panda. So, I mean, I'll see you, Stitch. Bye, Stitch. Love you. Yeah, I have autism too, brother. I know exactly how that feels. It, it, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. I have ADHD as well. See? See, it's amazing how much you can learn from somebody when you talk to them. You can learn so much information about somebody if you're just willing to listen. It's not that super difficult to listen to somebody. It really isn't. See, I sit there and listen to my boyfriend when he's typing on his phone in Discord or on Twitter or whatever it is. I sit there and wait till he's done to start speaking. Because I want to hear everything he has to say. Because I care. I expect everyone to do the same. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, just because someone interrupts you once doesn't mean you just constantly interrupt them just to be a dick. No, like sometimes they pause for a while and you don't know what they're going to say next. Because that next message could mean a lot. Like you could have some of the deepest word sentences and thinking come out of someone's mouth that you don't even know what they're going to say next, and then you are just interrupting them and making them feel like garbage. I've already said that, but okay. Just like if you need to talk to somebody, talk to me. If you need to stand up for yourself, do it. I encourage it. Just don't be violent about it. Be calm and respectful. That's, I mean, you know, be yourself. Always do not change for anybody else. I will not change for anybody else. Regardless of how much they pressure me to do it, I'm not doing it. That goes for my boyfriend too. I'm not changing for anybody. I am who I am, and if you can't respect that, you can fuck off. Like I am who I am. Fucking deal with it. If you can't deal with it, go away. I'm my own person. Who's to tell me that I can and cannot do anything? Who says I can't be who I am? It's wrong for people to say that, but people do, and they don't give a shit. You know, I give a shit about you. I give a shit about every single one of you. I give a shit about every furry in existence. Regardless if you speak a different language, your sexuality, your personality. I mean, your personality is basically what makes you who you are. Like what you like or what you dislike, whatever. I mean, I'm here for all the furries. I'm here to support all of them. Not just because I'm a furry, but I'm a caring human being. It's who I am. And I'm going to care for you whether you like it or not. I'm going to be there for you whether you like it or not. Whether you want me there or not, I'm going to be there to help you out. Granted, there are some situations you don't do that, but that's pretty understandable. But, I'm going to be there for you. I want to help you out as much as I possibly can. I want you to be happy, is what I'm saying. Without doing anything stupid. For everyone that's watching this right now, I greatly appreciate you even listening to what I'm saying. Because a lot of people probably don't even give a shit. Like, for real. A lot of people probably don't even care that I'm talking about this topic. I do. I'm greatly appreciative that people are actually listening and paying attention you know, listening is the best part you could do for somebody. If they're having a hard time, listen to what they have to say before you say something. Because you don't know what they're going to say. You do not. You're not psychic. You don't know what they're going to say. Like, don't be a smartass and say, like, I already knew what you were going to say. Like, no, you did not know what I was about to say, so you shut up. Like, for real. Furries are we have a fandom. Care about each other. Whether if they're having a bad day or they just want to meet somebody, be friends, go right ahead, talk to them, interact with them. I get if you're shy like myself in real life, you don't really do any of that. But I'm willing to get to know people. Like I'm willing to, make friends. I have made quite a few friends lately that, like I've got to know a lot of friends that that I care about deeply. Like I can have a deep conversation with them and they know and understand what the hell I'm talking about because they're listening and paying attention. The two biggest things, because you can talk to somebody and not pay attention, but you can't listen and pay attention at the same time. You can't. You can listen and pay attention, but you cannot, like, fuck, I can screw that up. Okay, you can pay attention and you can listen at the same time. You can speak to somebody and they don't have to pay attention to that. I mean, if someone is talking to me like on a Discord or something, you know, Azure, come and talk to me, bro. Don't be saying that crap on online, please. Please come talk to me. Perfect example. I saw a tweet that I saw that someone needed help and I took action. This is to you, Azure. Talk to me. I'm here for you. Don't be afraid to talk to me, damn it. You might not want to talk to me right now, but I might seem aggressive right now, but no, I'm just trying to get the message across. It's like don't post anything embarrassing or anything or that something that makes you look like you want to go hurt yourself or anything online. Go talk to somebody you care about. It's the biggest thing you can do. Literally. It has saved my life numerous times already. Now, I wouldn't have talked to a couple of my best buddies. I would probably be dead by now. Like, not even joking, 6 feet under the nine works, man. Just like gone. Like, wiped from the face of this freaking planet. But you know what? I stopped myself from doing that. And then like, no, I need to find help and I need to find it now before something bad happens. You know what? I did that. And guess where I am now? Talking to you guys about it. Don't do that. Please. Talk to somebody before you do it. Like, I get if you're lonely like me, like in real life, like you're the only furry within like 300 miles of your location. Like, for real. Talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody. Do not, death is not the answer. My boyfriend has taught me that. Said that so many times it is ingrained in my freaking memory now. And I praise him for that. You know, without him, I don't know where I'd be right now. Because we've had like the deepest conversations I've ever had with somebody before. I would want to share that kind of information with everybody so they can get to know me better, but only a very special few can. Because I can't tell everybody my information. I only can tell my closest friends that I can all my information. I mean, I don't have to, but I choose to because I know for a fact they're never going to betray me in any way. Well, you don't know that. It's like, if you pay attention to what someone's talking about, and you're just sitting there listening to what they're saying, you can get a general idea of what their personality is like. That they're going to listen to you, they're going to pay attention, they're going to be able to respond back by either rephrasing what you said or repeating what you said. Communication, paying attention, and listening are the biggest things that you need to like in a relationship or just talking to somebody, get to know the person before you judge them. Like, judging is not okay in any way. It makes that person feel like shit. Trust me, that person that was talking shit about me, oh my god, that made me feel like actual trash. Like, I don't even deserve anybody on this planet, that I need to go die, that I need to just, like, be wiped from the face of this planet, that no one gives a shit about me, and not, that I don't feel welcome. No. No. That's not the answer. Go talk to somebody before it gets to this point. Like I should have done a long time ago, even though I'm still talking about it. Because I care. That's why I'm bringing up this entire freaking hour-long conversation, lecture, whatever you want to call it. It's because I care. It's not because I'm trying to be pissed at you or anything. It's because I care. I care for every single one of you. Whether you want me to or not, I'm still going to do it. I don't, I don't care who you are or what you do or anything. I'm going to be there to talk to you if you need to talk to me. Seriously. I hold these live streams for a reason. To interact with you guys. To talk to you. To say hi. Get to know you better through the chat, and so you can get to know me better, even though you're going to know me quicker than I'm going to know you, but that's your thing. That's how you work. I'm not going to change that. You know, what makes me feel great is because my friend Max, not my boyfriend Max, my other friend Max, the husky. You know, I was talking to him the other day, and you know what? About something personal things. You know, you know what he said at the end of the conversation? That he's my favorite husky. You know, that means so much to me. You know, I'm going to cherish that for the rest of my life. I don't care how old you are, either. Age is just a number. The personality that counts. I mean, if you're out to hate everybody, no one's going to talk to you, no one's going to listen to you, no one's going to give a shit about you. But if you pay attention, listen, and communicate with other people, be there for them when they need to talk to you, and you're not a smartass, people are going to love you. People are going to want to talk to you. People are going to want to pay attention to you. People are going to want to listen. Listening and paying attention are two different things. In case you're curious, they are different. You know, you guys are awesome. I'm probably one of the best listeners you'll probably ever come across. I don't want to like to toot my own horn or anything, but I've had a lot of experience. It's called being alone for 10 to 15 years of my life with no one else to talk to, except for a counselor that I actually trusted. Like, you know, paying attention and reading body language is another one. If someone's giving you the disgusting look like like you need to go, like, kill yourself or whatever, do not talk to them in any way, shape, or form. They're there to make you feel miserable only. Literally, physically, and mentally, and everything. Now, if someone's giving you, like, open arms and everything else, they want to hug. They want to interact with you. They want to get to know you. They want to be able to, like, be, they want to, like, be cool with you, bro. Like, not in that sense, for the love of God. You know, they want to be there for you. Like, if they have a smile on their face and they're not pointing and laughing at you, they want to interact. If they're pointing and laughing, just walk away. If you get a negative vibe from somebody, go away. Because I mean, it might be a wrong feeling, but also if you have one, I mean, there are certain situations that you don't interact with somebody like that. But, if you feel like you want to, go up to that person and try to get to know them a little better before you say, like, oh, that person's a piece of shit for laughing at me. Like, maybe they thought you were funny and you were actually kind of funny, and they think you're adorable. Who knows? We don't know. Only they do. If you want to get to know them, just go strike up a conversation. Granted, I know that's a lot harder for me and a couple other friends that I really know to do that because we're shy as fuck. Like, here's a story. Like, when I was on the school bus, while in school, obviously in school, like, from kindergarten to, like, when I first started high school, you know, I was bullied on the bus, but, I was that kid that sat by the window and stared out the window, not interacted with a single human being on the bus. Like, seriously, I was that kid that stared out the window the entire bus ride and didn't interact with a single person. Not because I was afraid of talking to somebody. No, I was extremely shy. I still am somewhat shy. I mean, interacting with somebody on a live stream is not IRL talking in the slightest. You're talking through a machine. A complicated machine that's able to turn sound waves into audio so that you can hear it and everything else. And obviously colors and everything for visual things. But talking IRL is so much different than talking on Twitter or anything like that. But you know what? You can get to know people while talking to them, and you don't have to meet them in real life to get to know them. Jesus Christ, this is just like a gigantically long lecture PSA. Public service announcements in case you don't know what PSA stands for. Like, I need to refresh this real quick. But, I'm going to be there for everybody that needs it. And there's only one person watching at the moment, and that's because people are probably tired of me freaking blabbling for I don't know how long I've been doing this. About an hour. Damn. I feel like I'm, like, at this rate, you know what? I could take this entire live stream. How long have I even been streaming for? Oh, my game was even frozen. Holy crap. Well, because I haven't played on it. I want to know how long I've been streaming for. Like, for real. I love you all for who you are, and it's never going to change. Like, you are great people. You are amazing. I want you to feel wanted and welcomed. You mean that much to me. And, I'm just going to end the stream here, since it's almost a 3-hour stream. You guys are amazing. Do not let anybody change who you are. Don't let them do a single bit of that. Do not let them change you. If they want you to change, they don't like you. They don't want you to be there for them. They don't want you to do anything for them or whatever. They're not there for you. They are there to only make your life miserable. Trust me, I know. I've been there. And you know what? I love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at HuskyBlizzard_Blizzard. I have Azure's YouTube channel for when he was making music in there as well. I have my email if you want to send me any furry art of my persona or whatever it is. In case you're curious, the only thing I have for my persona at the moment is my icon for my YouTube channel, Discord, Twitter, whatever. No, I'm greatly appreciative for you guys being there for me. Also, you guys are great, regardless of what you think. So, be who you are. Don't change for anybody else. Also, I have my boyfriend's Twitter in there. Go follow him. He's a great guy. He really is. He's adorable. He's funny. I love him so much for who he is. And that is at the Blue Paw. Max the Blue Panda. Also, Blue Oreo is another cool person to talk to. He's pretty cool. He's funny. So you should go talk to him. And just get to know people before you judge others. I mean, that's all I really can say. You know, uh, at Y Blue Panda is Blue Oreos. He doesn't have very many followers. You'll show him some love and support for him. He's a he's cool. Max Rogers is pretty cool too. I've been talking to him at Max Rog ROGE 79294557. I know that's a lot of numbers. I mean, that's Twitter for you. But go follow them. Show them support. I feel like they need it, and I feel like they deserve it because they've been there for me and they haven't said a single negative comment to me yet, and I love them for that. And also, go follow at Darkstwolf0405 because he's currently making my persona because he won't. He wanted to make the bust of my persona, and I was like, okay, cool, sweet. Because they won a raffle apparently, which wasn't expecting that to happen. But go follow him. He's a great artist. He's awesome. He's caring. And don't be scared to go say hi to all of these guys. Don't forget to go say hi to Stitch either. He's adorable. He's awesome. He's funny. You know, um, Alazar at Alazar the Wolf on Twitter as well. We've been talking for a while. He's a cool dude. He joined my Discord uh, as well, and he's awesome. He's funny. He's cool. He's chill. He's relaxed. He listens to what I have to say. Then he says something, and I do the same back as respect. The one Moth Boy, he's awesome as well. He's on vacation, sadly, at the moment, so he wasn't able to join the stream. But at TM Mothboy or at T Mothboy, sorry, is his Twitter. Go follow him, show him some love. Mastro made my skin on Minecraft. He made my Minecraft skin. Greatly appreciated, buddy. Love you. At Mastro A oof, A oh my god, MASTROVV. That's his Twitter. And I mean, FlipHusky21 is Flip the Huskies Twitter. Go follow him, show him some love. He's awesome. We've been talking for a while. You know, go follow these people. Show them some love. They are some of the most caring people I've ever met in my life. They mean so much to me. I'd take a bullet for them any day. But, you know, that's the end of the chat, and thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, or send me fan art, or whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for everything you have done. I love you all to death. And also have a great day and or night. And I will live stream probably later today, maybe. I don't know. Depends.